Yeah guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and the Lyon save. This episode we're going to be carrying on in the second season, see how we get on. Let's quickly recap what's happened and go from there guys. Right, since we last met where we played Jerusalem, I think that's who we played last. We played Angers, beat them 1-0. We drew with Stade Rennais 1-1. Beat Nantes 2-1. Beat Young Boys 5-2, lost to Saint Etienne 1-0, and beat Tours 2-2 on penalties. I said I was going to do this game. I played it by mistake. So we're going to do the next two. We're going to do Lyon and Nantes, and then probably after them, come back and do the Eurocup first knockout round. I'll just sort of jump through a little bit, because I know sort of where we are in terms of, at the minute I know when FM18 is coming out. So it's like, right, we are going to sort of bump through this bit because I want to have a little bit of a break between end of this and start of FM18. So let's get into this and see how we can get on in today's episode, guys. In terms of players, I don't think we've had anything go on. I really don't think we've had anything go on. Just sort of flick through some of the youngsters. Midal's growing excellently. Very pleased for him. Z Gomez hasn't really grown a lot. Barco's doing well, he's improving in a few little areas. And Gigliotti's improving in areas as well, so I'm quite pleased for him. So some of the players are growing quite nicely, they're the main ones. Nora, Steffi's still improving, but we're getting there. So we'll jump into this episode against Lille. Hopefully we can revenge that 5. Was it 5-0, 5-1 loss? We're going with a slightly different formation. I decided to change it up because it just wasn't working. I could not seem to get anything to work, so I flicked it around. This is working to a degree. I've used it in the past before, so hopefully we can continue and get on. Gigliotti's not on the best form at the minute. What's Gomez on? He's on a little bit better, but I want to give Gigliotti the chance. Ow, I'm going to try not to break my chair. So let's jump into this. As far as I'm concerned, that's more or less how we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go straight in with this really. So let's get into it. Hopefully have a good game. They're going very narrow as well. Hopefully our 3 in the middle might just offer us that little bit more with these two. Eder and Stefanik up top. And it's really go up there and try and have a good performance. We can't do any worse than we did than last time against them, so we'll just see how this gets on. Everything seems to be moved on my desk. Don't know why. Dada's got the ball. Where's he going? Oh, that's Gaspar. That's fine. Got plenty of space. Danilo, that's fine. Can he pull for kick? Gets tackled. Free kick on the edge of the box. What am I in? I'm on comprehensive. That's really going to be here for a while if we sit on comprehensive. Drop it back to Key. We'll sort of see. We'll hopefully be able to keep quite a lot of the possession and sort of cause them some major problems, I hope. Probably should have looked at the last game, sort of seeing all the stats on that, but obviously I forgot. But as this is ticking by, we're not losing, so that's a good start. As not really getting many shots. We've had 5 and nowhere near on target, because not really quite what's going on. They got a man sitting deep, which is probably where we're struggling breaking through. Gigliotti's just dropping off like a fly. Like, he does this in games. Sometimes he plays fine, and the next minute he just drops right down. As we've literally seen no highlights, so let's just yell at them. Usually the best case, just yell at them. They might do something to be a little bit more helpful. As they put the ball, literally the front 3 are just really struggling. I can't seem to get a forward momentum that works, and I can't seem to get a defensive formation that works either. So this season is really confusing me. I can't seem to get anything to work right. I have to take Gigliotti off because he's not doing anything. Bring on Gomez and just do that for now. Sorry. It's come 60th minute. We've seen nothing really. We've really seen nothing this whole game. Right, okay, we're going to have to do something else. The pay can come on for Barco. And just do that for the minute. come on. Are we actually going to see anything? Or is this game going to go from start to finish and we see no highlights? I definitely did set highlights, right? Yes, key. Yeah, apparently we're going to see nothing. So right, let's go more attacking, sort of force something. 10 minutes left and we've had nothing. This is going to be a boring episode, isn't it? Apparently we can defend, we just can't attack. Yeah, we're going to... Got no highlights in that. That's a load of bollocks. I'm furious with that. I'm really, really pissed off we didn't get a single highlight that whole game. Yes, I've told him how bloody unhappy I am because I wanted to see something to show you. Right, I'm going to jump to the Nantes game because we're definitely going to have to do that one now. Because that's what we need. So let's get going. So I'll just... Sorry, these are players I'm scouting and looking for. And there's some quite good ones in here, especially in Brazil. But we'll see. Right, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right, guys, we're back for the next game. Sort of flick through, set the team off already. We're going Gaspar, Mano, Yanga, Lato, Barco, Kilesi, Dora, Depay, Fakir, and Gomez. Sort of mix it up a little bit. They're going with a very wide formation. So let's see how we can do against them. Hopefully, we can actually get something and actually have some highlights would be quite nice. At least a highlight would be better than no highlights. Or even a goal would do. I'll take anything. A card, a booking that we can see would be nice. Just see anything. Because this just went a little bit obscure really. And not what I wanted for the start of the game. So let's sort of pray, hope. We struggle in numbers midfield, goal. No, get off. We've got a yellow card, but still no highlight. Apparently it doesn't like me now. It just doesn't like giving me highlights. As we get there's goals in other games, none in ours though. We're gonna go flick this to a control. So push, that'll cause them to push up a little bit further. And we've still not had a single highlight other than the kickoff. What is going on? I've never had 2 games in a row where the only highlights have been kickoffs. As if it's going to be the case, I will be really, really annoyed if the only 2 highlights we get in the game is both kickoffs. Can we just have something to look at? Let's flick this around, change it up again. I don't know who to bring on. This is annoying. Another yellow card, but still no highlight. Fakir's not playing well. Gigliotti can come off or come on. And Danilo can come on for Kilesi. I don't want him getting sent off. And see if that does anything. Probably not. If anything, I might push to 3 strikers. It might cause us to do. Oh, we're actually getting a highlight on my players going to get sent off. That is not the highlight I wanted to see. Okay, how did he survive that? But they scored from it. You got to be kidding me. We've had 1 highlight and it's them scoring. For the love of anything. Where's my mouse? We don't need to see the goal. It's a load of rubbish. So, what do I do? I've done anything and everything and it's not made a difference. Oh, got a highlight. Can we do anything with the highlight? Probably not. Gigliotti into Memphis. Can he score? He can't. Okay, we've got another goal. We've had 2 highlights in the space of a minute. And we've got 2 goals. This was a little bit what into Gigliotti. 1 touch pass into Memphis. Lovely take. And the slots at home. And great finish. Right, okay. And we're getting another highlight. We're bloody flying now. Where's this come from? As we've won the ball, Gomez into Memphis. Through the gap for Gigliotti. Shoots it, saved. He was onside as well. That could have been our way into this game as Lato's got the corner, whips it into the middle. Limmer heads it out to Memphis into Lato. He's got himself back on side, back to Gaspar. Into Danilo, Dada, Gigliotti, Gomez, Gigliotti, Memphis, Dada. Got the Gaspar somehow into Gomez. He scored. He's given us a 2-1 lead. And we're getting all the action now. I really don't care anymore. So 1 minute we were getting absolutely nothing. And this time we're now getting everything in the last few minutes as it's toe poked through and Gomez slots it home. Oh, that's nice. We're 2-1 up. Where's that come from? Was not expecting that after the way this game was going. And we're hopefully just going to hold on. I'll take no highlights now because we're winning. As Lato's got the ball, Yanga. Hoofs it clear, that's fine. Up to Gomez. He's got Gaspar there, but he's got loads of room behind him for whatever his name is. It's blocked. It's fine, they've got a corner. Okay, we've got a goal kick. I thought they went out for a corner, but oh well. Hoofs it forward. Dada's going to aim for it. It's gone to whatever he's called, into Bamuma. Yanga, just get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. And we win the game, finally. Well, we have more highlights in that last 30 seconds than we did in the last 2 games, so I don't care. We got the win. It pushed us into 4th. We are slowly catching. We're aiming for 2nd now. Effectively, we're aiming for 2nd. As where did we finish last season? We finished 3rd. I'm aiming for 2nd now because PSG are a mile ahead. We've got to be aiming for 2nd. We're only 3 points behind Monaco, but I'm sure we can still force ourselves up there. If we can get a couple of little wins on the bounce, we can definitely catch them. That's 7 losses. Pretty sure they beat us, to be honest. Yes, they did. But we're aiming for that. We're going to come back next episode and do the Feyenoord games, just because I want to sort of see how we get on, sort of give me a little bit of run, try and get this tactic to work, and go from there, guys. So if you have enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time for the Feyenoord games, guys. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.